So I'm Sue Chalk. I'm the head of service for Wellbeing and Care, and we're here today in Wellington to do a functional fitness MOT. Functional fitness MOTs, for me, give people a lot of information, I think, that they can take away and learn while they're here about how to false-proof their home, and also to encourage them to be a little bit more active. As we all get older, we know we need to stay active, and staying active helps to prevent falls.
We went for a functional fitness MOT about 3 years ago. We were both impressed with it. I helped them to realize that they only need small improvements. They're pleasantly surprised that they don't actually have to go and join the army.
I'm hoping that there's going to be some advice, some hints and tips. I know there's a talk on falls. I know there's sort of like a test to see what your functional fitness is like.
I used to be super fit and ran a gym and took my holidays in the Himalayas. And now I've got osteoporosis and I'm not very mobile.
A lot of them come saying, oh, I'm not able to do anything, and I'm often quite positive about, oh, actually I can do something, and it's how I maintain that. Having a plan going forward so they don't just see this as a one-off event. And I've seen people who have met up at events like this. At the end of the event, they've arranged to go to a class together, whereas they wouldn't have gone on their own.
I found the talk about fall prevention was really good. I have to confess I was quite surprised how much I felt I learned from it. I feel loosened up by doing those exercises we did just now. Clearly anybody who's had a fall, it would help prevent them having another fall. But I think it is quite good catching somebody when they get to the age as I am now and sort of prevent things happening in the future. I have to say, when I was coming up, I thought, do I need this? I think it's a good thing to do.
Part of the functional fitness MOT is that we deliver a presentation on screen, and quite often I'm looking around the room and the people looking back at me, you can quite often see, penny drop moment.
Very enjoyable. I think that was why I came here, really, is to get a benchmark as to what my fitness was like compared to my age group. I found it very interesting, and I picked up some hints and tips to take back with me.
Walking those circuits proved to myself I could do it. I don't know, I like to challenge myself, and I aimed for 10 and I got 10 because we don't know what's around the corner. I mean, if somebody said to me a couple of years ago I'd be here, I'd have laughed at them. So you can never have too much knowledge.
It's people, I think, sort of worry about how to stay motivated to stay active. But I think once they become active, it's much easier to continue that activity.
Well, I think most of them, nearly all of them, in fact, have a good experience. They enjoy themselves while they're here. We have a good chat, and they learn some things about what they can do to increase their fitness levels.
Lots of positive feedback from people who say they might have come here feeling quite nervous, so not quite sure what they're going to be asked to do or what they've signed up for, how enjoyable the day's been, how informative the day's been. There's a lot of laughter and a lot of fun as well.